Hello viewers, welcome back to our channel Career Prep. Today we'll learn all about number series. Number series are the most frequently asked questions in competitive exams. These questions are the ones where marks can be scored easily if practiced well. The tips given in this video will help you in solving the number series questions. Before we begin, please subscribe to our channel. Also press the bell icon to get notifications as soon as we post a new video. So let's start. So let's understand what is number series. Number series is a sequential arrangement of numbers following a certain defined pattern. This means that the numbers in a series are arranged in a particular sequence and they change according to a definite pattern. All the numbers form a series and change in a certain order. To find out the next number in the series, you have to observe the pattern in which the numbers change. In this video, we'll learn a few basic types of number series and understand how the numbers in the series change according to a definite pattern. Now let's understand the types of questions that appear in competitive exams under the topic number series. Questions on number series in competitive exams are basically of two types: the missing number series or the wrong number series. In the missing number series, a series is given and you have to find the next or missing number in the series. For example, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 question mark. Here you have to find the next number to 10. The answer here is 12 because this is a series of multiples of 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So the next number will be 12. Let's look at another example. 4096, 1024, 256, question mark, 16, 4. Here the missing number is in between the numbers of the series. Here the answer is 64 because 4096 divided by 4 is 1024. 1024 divided by 4 is 256. 256 divided by 4 is 64. 64 divided by 4 is 16 and 16 divided by 4 is 4. So here in the first series, either the number you have to find out is at the end of the series or it can be somewhere in the middle or in between the numbers in the series. This is the missing number series. The next type of series is wrong number series. In wrong number series, a series is given and you have to find the wrong number in the series. In the series of numbers, one number is wrong and you have to find which is the wrong number in the series. For example, 10, 14, 28, 32, 64, 68, 132. Here 132 is the wrong number. Let's see how. Here in the series, 10 plus 4 is 14 and 14 multiplied by 2 is 2, 28. This is the pattern. So next is 28 plus 4 is 32 and 32 multiplied by 2 is 64. 64 plus 4 is 68 and 68 multiplied by 2 is 136, but here it is given as 132. So 132 is the wrong number in the series. It has to be replaced by 136. So in a wrong number series, one of the numbers will be wrong and it is not following the pattern. You have to find out which is that wrong number. Now let's learn about different types of number series. Although there is no limit to the types of number series, in this video we'll learn about a few series based on some particular patterns. Prime number series. In the prime number series, the numbers in the series are all prime numbers. Let's understand prime number series with examples. Look at this example 2, 3, 5, 7 question mark. Here 2, 3, 5, 7 are all prime numbers, consecutive prime numbers. So the next prime number after 7 is 11. So the answer is 11. Look at this example 2, 5, 11, 17, 23, question mark 41. These are all prime numbers. This is a prime number series. But here the prime numbers are written alternately. That is, one prime number between the numbers is not written. Here between 2 and 5, the prime number 3 is not written. Between 5 and 11, the prime number 7 is not written. Between 11 and 17, the prime number 13 is not written, and so on. So we have the series as 2, 5, 11, 17, 23, and after 23, 29 is the next prime number which is not written, and the next prime number to 29 is 31. So the missing number here is 31. The next prime number to 31 is 37. That is not written. The next prime number to 37 is 41. That is written. So the series is 2, 5, 11, 17, 23, 31 and 41. Here the prime numbers are written alternately. The missing number is 31. Next is the difference series. There are various types of difference series. We learn about each type of difference series with an example. Difference between the consecutive numbers is same. Let's understand this with an example. 2, 5, 8, 11, 14, 17, question mark. Here the difference between the number is 3. 5 minus 2 is 3. 8 minus 5 is 3. 11 minus 8 is 3. 14 minus 11 is 3. 17 minus 14 is 3. So the next number will be 20, so that 20 minus 17 will also be 3. So the difference between the consecutive numbers is always the same. Here it is 3. So the answer is 20. Next type is difference between the consecutive numbers is in arithmetic progression. Let's understand this with an example. Look at this series 16, 27, 43, 64, 90, question mark. You have to find this missing number. Now 27 minus 16 is 11. 43 minus 27 is 16. 64 minus 43 is 21. 90 minus 64 is 26. Now look at these differences. You'll find a pattern here. 11 plus 5 is 16. 16 plus 5 is 21. 21 plus 5 is 26. So here the difference between one term and the next term is constant. Here it is 5. So the next difference will be 26 plus 5, which is 31. So when you add 31 to 90, you will get 121. So the next number will be 121, since 121 minus 90 is 31. The next type of difference series is where the difference between consecutive numbers is a perfect square. So the difference between the consecutive numbers is a perfect square. Let's understand this with an example. Look at this number series: 7, 16, 41, 90, 154 and question mark. You have to find this missing number. 16 minus 7 is 3 squared. 41 minus 16 is 5 squared. 90 minus 41 is 7 squared. 154 minus 90 is 11 squared. Observe that the differences here is the square of consecutive prime numbers. 3 squared, 5 squared, 7 squared, 11 squared. So the next prime number after 11 is 13. So the next difference will be 13 squared, which is 169. This means when you add 169 to 154, you'll get the missing number. 169 plus 154 is 323. So the next number will be 323, since 323 minus 154 is equal to 13 squared. So here the differences are all the perfect squares of consecutive prime numbers. The next type is where the differences between consecutive numbers are multiples of a number. So the differences between the numbers in the series are multiples of a number. Let's understand this with an example. Look at this number series: 9, 18, 36, 63, 99 and question mark. You have to find this missing number. Now find the difference between the consecutive numbers. 18 minus 9 is 9. 36 minus 18 is 18. 63 minus 36 is 27. 99 minus 63 is 36. Now observe all these differences. You'll notice that these numbers are multiples of 9. 9, 18, 27, 36. So the next multiple will be 45. So 45 added to 99 will be 144. So the next number will be 144. Since 144 minus 99 is 45. So here the differences between the consecutive numbers are multiples of 9. Hope you have understood this. The next type of difference series is where the differences between consecutive numbers are prime numbers. So the differences between the consecutive numbers are prime numbers. Let's understand this with an example. Look at this number series: 13, 15, 18, 23, 30, question mark. You have to find this missing number. Now find the differences between the consecutive numbers. 15 minus 3 is 2. 18 minus 15 is 3. 23 minus 18 is 5. 30 minus 23 is 7. You'll notice that 2, 3, 5, 7 are all consecutive prime numbers. So after 7, the next prime number is 11. So 11 plus 30 is 41. So the next number will be 41. So the differences between the consecutive numbers here are all prime numbers: 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, etc. So the missing number here is 41. Hope you understood this. The next type is where the difference between the consecutive numbers is a perfect cube. Look at this example: 5, 13, 40, 104, 229, question mark. You have to find the missing number here. Find the difference between the consecutive numbers. So 13 minus 5 is 2 cubed. 40 minus 13 is 3 cubed. That is 27. 104 minus 40 is equal to 4 cubed. 229 minus 104 is 5 cubed. So the next difference will be 6 cubed. 6 cubed is 216. So 216 plus 229 is 445. So the next number will be 445. Here The differences between the consecutive numbers is a perfect cube. 2 cubed, 3 cubed, 4 cubed, 5 cubed, and the next difference is 6 cubed. 6 cubed added to 229 is 445, and so the next number is 445. The missing number is 445. The next type of difference series is where the difference between the consecutive numbers is in geometric progression. That is, each term is found by multiplying the previous term by a constant number. Let's understand this with an example. Look at this number series 1, 2, 5, 14, 41, question mark. You have to find the missing number here. Find the difference between the consecutive numbers. 2 minus 1 is 1. 5 minus 2 is 3. 14 minus 5 is 9. 41 minus 14 is 27. Observe that 1, 3, 9 and 27 are all in geometric progression. That is, each number is got by multiplying the previous number with a constant. Here the constant number is 3. So 1 multiplied by 3 is 3. 3 multiplied by 3 is 9. 9 multiplied by 3 is 27. So the next difference will be 27 multiplied by 3, which is 81. 81 plus 41 is 122. So the next number will be 122, since 122 minus 41 will give you 81 as the difference, and 81 is nothing but 27 multiplied by 3. Observe that 1, 3, 9, 27 and 81 are all in geometric progression. Hope you have understood this. The next type of number series is multiplication series. Look at this example. 2, 6, 18, 54, 162, question mark. You have to find this missing number. You can see here that the next number is got by multiplying the previous number with 3, which means 2 multiplied by 3 is 6, 6 multiplied by 3 is 18, 18 multiplied by 3 is 54, 54 multiplied by 3 is 162, and 162 multiplied by 3 is 486. So the missing number is 486. The numbers are multiplied by 3 to get the next number. Hope you understood this. Next is the division series. Let's understand division series with an example. Look at this number series 720, 120, 24, missing number and 2. You have to find this number. Look at the pattern here. 720 divided by 6 is 120. 120 divided by 5 is 24. Observe that the divisor here gets reduced by 1. So the next divisor will be 5 minus 1, that is 4. So 24 divided by 4 is 6 and 6 divided by 3 is 2. Here the divisors are getting reduced by 1. So first it is 6, then 5, then 4 and then 3. So finally we have 24 divided by 4, which is 6, and 6 is the missing number. Hope you understood the pattern here. Next is the n squared series. Let's understand this with an example. Look at this number series 1, 4, 9, 16, missing number 36. You'll observe that this is an n squared series. 1 squared is 1, 2 squared is 4, 3 squared is 9, 4 squared is 16 and 6 squared is 36. So the series is 1 squared, 2 squared, 3 squared, 4 squared and the next number is 5 squared, which is 25. So the missing number is 25. The next series is n squared plus 1 series. Let's understand this with an example. Look at this number series 2, 5, 10, 17, 26, question mark. You have to find this missing number. You'll notice that the series is 1 squared plus 1, which is 2, 2 squared plus 1, which is 5, 3 squared plus 1, which is 10, 4 squared plus 1, which is 17, 5 squared plus 1, which is 26. So the next number is 6 squared plus 1, which is 37. So the answer is 37. Here the series is n squared plus 1 series. Hope you understood this. Next is n squared minus 1 series. Let's understand n squared minus 1 series with an example. Look at this number series 0, 3, 8, 15, 24, question mark. You have to find the missing number here. When you observe the numbers in this series, you'll notice that this is a n squared minus 1 series. That is 1 squared minus 1 is 0, 2 squared minus 1 is 3, 3 squared minus 1 is 8, 4 squared minus 1 is 15, 5 squared minus 1 is 24. So the next number is 6 squared minus 1, which is 35. So the answer is 35, and this series is an example of n squared minus 1 series. The next series is n squared plus n or n squared minus n series. Let's understand this with an example. Look at this number series 2, 6, 12, 20, 30, question mark. You have to find this missing number here. Now, this number series can be solved as either n square. This number series can be either a n squared plus n series or n squared minus n series. Let's understand how. If it is an n squared plus n series, the series will be 1 squared plus 1, which is 2, 2 squared plus 2, which is 6, 3 squared plus 3, which is 12, 4 squared plus 4, which is 20, 5 squared plus 5, which is 30. The next number is 6 squared plus 6, which is 42. So the answer is 42. Here the series was n squared plus n series. The next is n squared minus n series. Here the missing number can be found out if this series follows the pattern of n squared minus n. Let's see how. 2 squared minus 2 is 2. 3 squared minus 3 is 6. 4 squared minus 4 is 12. 5 squared minus 5 is 20. 6 squared minus 6 is 30. So the next number is 7 squared minus 7, which is 42. So the missing number is 42. So we can find the missing number for this series either by n squared plus n or n squared minus n. You will get the same answer. Hope you have understood this. Next is n cubed series. Let's understand this with an example. Look at this number series 1, 8, 27, 64, 125 and question mark. You have to find the missing number. When you observe the numbers, you'll find that these numbers are cubes of consecutive numbers. The series is 1 cubed, which is 1, 2 cubed, which is 10, which is 8, 3 cubed, which is 27, 4 cubed, which is 64, 5 cubed, which is 125. So the next number will be 6 cubed, which is 216. So the answer is 216, and this series is a n cubed series. Next is n cubed plus 1 series. Let's understand this with an example. Look at this number series: 2, 9, 28, 65, 126, question mark. You have to find the missing number here. When you observe these numbers, you'll notice that this is a n cubed plus 1 series. That is, the series is 1 cubed plus 1, which is 2, 2 cubed plus 1, which is 9, 3 cubed plus 1, which is 28, 4 cubed plus 1, which is 65, and 5 cubed plus 1, which is 126. So the next number will be 6 cubed plus 1, which is 217. So the answer is 217, and this is an example for n cubed plus 1 series. Hope you have understood this. So next is n cubed minus 1 series. Let's understand this with an example. Look at this number series: 0, 7, 26, 63, 124, question mark. You have to find the missing number here. When you observe the numbers of this number series, you'll notice that this is a n cubed minus 1 series. That is, 1 cubed minus 1 is 0, 2 cubed minus 1 is 7, 3 cubed minus 1 is 26, 4 cubed minus 1 is 63, 5 cubed minus 1 is 124, and the next number is 6 cubed minus 1, which is 215. The answer is 215, and this is an example of n cubed minus 1 series. Let's look at the next series, n cubed plus n series. Let's understand this with an example. Look at this number series: 2, 10, 30, 68, 130, question mark. You have to find the missing number here. When you observe these numbers in the number series, you'll notice that this is an n cubed plus n series. That is, 1 cubed plus 1 is 2, 2 cubed plus 2 is 10, 3 cubed plus 3 is 30, 4 cubed plus 4 is 68, 5 cubed plus 5 is 130. So the next number is 6 cubed plus 6, which is 222. So the answer is 222, and this is an example for n cubed plus n series. Next is n cubed minus n series. Let's understand this with an example. Look at this number series: 0, 6, 24, 60, 120, question mark. You have to find this missing number. Observe the numbers in this number series. You will notice that it is a n cubed minus n series. That is, 1 cubed minus 1 is 0. 2 cubed minus 2 is 6. 3 cubed minus 3 is 24. 4 cubed minus 4 is 60. 5 cubed minus 5 is 120. So the next number is 6 cubed minus 6, which is 210. So the answer is 210. This is an example for n cubed minus n series. Hope you understood this. Now the next series is a very interesting one. This is the n cubed plus n squared series. Let's understand this with an example. Look at this number series: 2, 12, 36, 80, 150, question mark. You have to find the missing number here. Observe the numbers in this series. You will notice that this is an n cubed plus n squared series. That is, 1 cubed plus 1 squared is 2. 2 cubed plus 2 squared is 12. 3 cubed plus 3 squared is 36. 4 cubed plus 4 squared is 80. 5 cubed plus 5 squared is 150. So the next number will be 6 cubed plus 6 squared, which is 252. So the answer is 252, and this series is a n cubed plus n squared series. Hope you got it. Next is the n cubed minus n squared series. Let's understand this with an example. Look at this number series: 0, 4, 18, 48, 100, question mark. You have to find the missing number here. When you observe the numbers in this number series, you'll notice that this is a n cubed minus n squared series. That is, 1 cubed minus 1 squared is 0. 2 cubed minus 2 squared is 4. 3 cubed minus 3 squared is 18. 4 cubed minus 4 squared is 48. 5 cubed minus 5 squared is 100. So the next number in this series will be 6 cubed minus 6 squared, which is 180. So the answer is 180. The missing number is 180. And this number series is a n cubed minus n squared series. Hope you understood that. The next series is x plus y series. This means that the second number is the sum of the digits of the first number. Here the first number is xy. The second number will be the sum of x and y, that is x plus y. This series is known as xy x plus y series. Let's understand this with an example. Look at this number series: 48, 12, 76, 13, 54, 9, 32, question mark. You have to find the missing number here. Look at these numbers in the number series. The first number is 48. Now 4 plus 8 is 12. The next number is 76. 7 plus 6 is 13. The next number is 54. 5 plus 4 is 9. The next number is 32. So 3 plus 2 is 5. So the missing number is 5. Hope you understood the xy x plus y series. Next is the interchange series. Let's understand this with an example. Look at this number series: 34, 81, 72, 47, 74, 27, 18, question mark. You have to find the missing number here. When you observe these numbers in the number series, you will notice a pattern. You can group two numbers in one group, like 47 and 74 can be grouped into one group, 72 and 27 in another group, 81 and 18 in another group, and 34 and question mark in the final group. When you observe the first group, 47 and 74, you will notice that the digits of 47, that is 4 and 7, are interchanged to 7 and 4. So 47 becomes 74. Similarly, 7 and 2 get interchanged to 2 and 7. So 72 becomes 27. Similarly, 8 and 1 are interchanged to 1 and 8. So 81 becomes 18. Similarly, in the final group, 3 and 4 get interchanged to 4 and 3. So 34 becomes 43, and 43 is the missing number. 43 is the answer. Hope you understood that. Viewers, these are just a few types of number series that we have covered in this video. There can be many other combination series. Number series is a very vast topic. Only if you solve many number series questions, you will get an idea of various other types of combinations. So practice as much as possible. Viewers, please go through this video till you have understood the basic concept of number series. Number series is a very vast topic, and there can be many types of combination series. The more number of problems you solve, the more number of types you will understand. Watch our next video for a few solved problems on number series. If you have liked this video, please like, subscribe and share this video. Thank you.